Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber and I'm here to bring you guys another video. So this video is kind of long overdue. I should have filmed it like a couple weeks ago. Either way, it doesn't really matter because I think it's still going to be helpful. So anyways, in this video, I will be talking about Beautycon. For those of you who don't know what Beautycon is, or who do know but haven't had a chance to attend, I'm going to be talking to you guys and letting you guys know what to expect. And I will also be discussing my recent experience at Beautycon NYC this year and what I thought about it. Because honestly, I hate to say this, but I was disappointed in what went down this year. So if you guys are interested in hearing about that, stay tuned. So I've only been to Beautycon about 3 times and they've had like 5 in New York in total. The first one I went to is when it was still new, and the second one I went to was last year. I did a mini vlog on it too, so click that link if you guys are interested in seeing that. So yeah, check it out. But anyways, Beautycon is basically a beauty convention that they have in New York, LA, and now I'm hearing more recently Tokyo. But basically it's a place to go to meet your favorite beauty gurus and influencers and some celebrities and YouTubers, and different beauty brands have sections and stands where they bring like new exclusive products and have a bunch of deals where you can purchase stuff, and they also give out free stuff, which is also cool because I love free stuff, you know, who doesn't? And it's for 2 days, which I really like, because when it first started it was just 1 day and you didn't feel like you could get everything done in 1 day. So I'm glad definitely now that there's 2 days, so you can go back the next day and do whatever you didn't get to do the first day. They have different tickets you can get, like there's general admission like they always have, the Holler package, VIP, all access packages, and then they recently started putting bars there and selling liquor, so that made it even more fun for me. So this year I purchased the Holler package, which I did do before, and like the first year I went, it was $200. And with the Holler package, the main thing you get a big bag full of beauty products when you get to Beautycon, and then you also have the opportunity to get in earlier than everybody else. The doors open for everybody, like general admission at 12. You get to get in there at like 10, explore, whatever, do whatever before things start to get crazy and crowded. And yeah, that's why I purchased it this year. Because basically you're really standing in long lines trying to get free products. That basically is what ends up happening when you get to Beautycon, but the whole experience is still fun. So let's get into my experience for day 1 at Beautycon NYC. I'm gonna have y'all take one look at my outfit. Excuse my room, I was in a rush. This matching set, I got it from Pretty Little Thing. Can't remember where I got this bag from. And I got these boots right here a while ago from Fashion Nova. They're like burgundy colored, but they look black in the camera. Kind of late. We tried to get there at 10 o'clock early, but that was a fail. She overslept. And I took my time. I'm not even gonna lie.
We got the shows already started already, right?
Huh?
What shows they got up there?
Shows where? Oh, it's Beautycon.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first day, that Saturday, we wanted to get there early, but we ended up being late because I had to work late the day before, so I was super tired, and we overslept. It took me forever to do my makeup. It took me forever to get dressed. So we were just like, F it, whatever. Like, we're just gonna get there when we get there. So we ended up getting there at 12:30 instead of 10. So it was already packed. So the first thing we did is get the Holler bags that we bought with our Holler package. Mind you, they did tell us that we don't need to get our bags that early because the bags are just gonna be sitting there waiting for us because we already purchased them, so they'll just be sitting there. But we chose to grab them as soon as we got there anyways. You know, the hood in me was like, you know, feeling like I gotta grab something before it's gone. Like I have to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I paid for it, I gotta make sure I got it and it's mine. I just got here, I won't feel right until it's like in my hands and I know I have it. Like it was kind of like that. So that's why we got our bags as soon as we walked in before doing anything. So we're here, we just got our Holler bag packages. These bags are big and heavy. I don't see myself lasting with this bag on. So serious. So even though they said they have enough bags for everybody who purchased the bags, something was telling me I had to get it early. Even though the bags were really heavy, carrying them around, and I was so tired, it comes to find out that people who actually listened to them and got their bags later, like probably when they were about to leave the convention for that day, they were being told that there weren't a lot of bags left and there were things missing from their bags. And I didn't know that at first. So I'm actually glad I spent that whole day lugging that bag around, or else I wouldn't have a bag, or I wouldn't have a complete bag, or I would have been pissed. Even though I think eventually, like the next day, like everybody got what they were supposed to get, I would have been pissed knowing in that moment that I couldn't get my bag because there were things going wrong and there were things missing from the bags. Like, what the hell is that about? But what's crazy is the bags were way bigger than I expected, and they were way bigger than they were in the other years. Look, I'm actually gonna show you guys because I kept all the bags I got from Beautycon. So this is the bag that I got the first year. I believe it was 2016 or 2017, I really can't remember. But this bag was part of the hauler package the first year, right? And then I got this bag last year. Last year I did not purchase the hauler package, but they had separate types of bags for people who purchased the hauler package, but they did allow us to purchase bags with like beauty products in it and things like that, which wasn't the same as the hauler package, but the bag was like this, and it basically contained like the same type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So this was last year, and then this was this year. Look how much bigger. I'm gonna compare because it's actually the same as, these two bags are actually the same. This one is just bigger, big as hell. And you know what? And what I'm actually upset about is not the fact that the bags were heavy. What I'm upset about is what made the bags so freaking heavy. This is what made the bag so heavy. This is from Home and Planet. They sell their stuff at Target. I actually am a big fan of their body washes. But this is what made the bag so heavy. And this is not a body wash. This is not a beauty product. This is not a setting spray. This is a multi-purpose cleaning spray. This is spray to clean your house, to clean your kitchen, your bathroom. They gave us cleaning products. They put cleaning products in our bags. Oh my God. And I know a lot of people were talking about this. A lot of people were talking about this. Like, why in the hell, what? I can understand if they bring like a little mini, put like a little mini version, little mini sample in there. Okay, big cleaning product in the bag. And they also put another product from Love and Planet in there that I tried to use today. Also heavy as hell. Hairspray. But guess what? I can't even spray it. I don't even know how to use it. It doesn't spray when you press it. When you twist it, I don't know how to use this. It doesn't spray. It does not spray. Like, and who said these products were lit? Like, these products, this cleaning product smells like shit. It smells disgusting. It does not smell good at all. It smells like water. Like, it's literally water and probably some flower juice. Like, I cannot, like, that's what got me more mad. I'm looking around a heavy bag, not because it has a bunch of beauty products in it, but it has a big heavy cleaning product in there. Whoever had the idea to put that in needs to be fired expeditiously. And I'm not gonna go over everything that was put in the beauty bag, but let me just show you guys one more thing that was in there. So you guys cannot read what this says. I'm gonna read it for you. Queen V Utmi D-mannose and cranberry antioxidant and urinary tract support. Support urinary tract health with D-mannose, and I don't know what type of like vitamin or herb or supplement that is, and cranberry ingredient to support urinary tract lining in your Queen V. Queen V like queen vagina. They gave us vagina pills. Pills for UTI, like, this is not a beauty product. What? You think because we like beauty that we spend more time on our beauty than we do on our vaginas? Like, what? They must have thought we needed this. Like, I don't get it. Like, who, like, and it's not even like, you know, there's some like nice little products for your vagina that you can take for like the actual vaginal area. This is for UTI. This is for like your urinary tract health, not even your vaginal health. How do you know everybody's walking around with a UTI? If I was that girl, I would really appreciate this. I really would. I would really love to take something for my urinary tract health. But why are you assuming that everybody has a UTI and giving them cranberry pills? Like, what? The same person who decided to put that in the bag is the same person that decided to put them cleaning products in the bag. How much you wanna bet? This is Beautycon, not PussyCon, okay? Fuck. But I really enjoyed the panel discussions we went to on Saturday. We got to see Issa Rae, Regina Hall, Marseille Martin, because they were promoting that movie Little, which I still have yet to see, but I really wanted to see that movie. I really still do want to see that movie. I have to see that movie.
And it's hilarious. I loved it so much. You guys did an incredible job, and it's really full of so much black girl magic, like literal magic, where Regina, your character, magically transforms into your younger self.
And also I got to see Leah Jenelle, and her crew came to perform. And I actually love Leah Jenelle. I love watching her dance videos. Wish I could move like that. And after she really gave like a great motivational speech about getting off your behind, starting your business, chasing your dreams, going for what you want to go for, and sticking to your goals, and not letting anyone get in the way of you doing what you want to do. I really enjoyed that. It's one of the reasons why I also love going to Beautycon. It's for the motivational speeches. It really motivates me to continue building my platform and just doing what I have to make it as an influencer. So now let's get into day 2 of Beautycon, and this is where things get to become not as expected. Thankfully, we did manage to get there early. We got there at 10 o'clock and we got to cover a lot of ground while there were people still waiting to get in, and it was still pretty empty, so we got to get through a lot of booths, a lot of areas, see everything. I'm glad we got to do that because we didn't get to do as much on Saturday because we got there late, so we just went to the panels and like stood on long lines for like the big places like Revlon and Shea Moisture. I'm really glad we got there early on Saturday and we really got to cover a lot of ground in there, and let me explain why. So everybody and their mama knew Cardi B was coming to Beautycon, okay? And a lot of people were there to see her. So in my head we were thinking, okay, the original schedule said that Cardi B was coming at 2:30. So we thought, okay, we should go by the panel area and sit there at like 12 because we knew it was gonna be crowded. We wanted to get good seats, so let's get there about 2.5 hours early. When we got there, there were no seats, like none at all. People had the idea and were thinking, we were planning ahead, but people were planning ahead better than we were. We managed to find seats closer to the back. And if you saw an empty seat, it wasn't really empty. Everybody was saving seats. Everybody was gathered up, ready. Let's get here early to see Cardi B. So we actually knew, like I actually was looking on Cardi's Instagram and I knew she was in Vegas on Saturday. So I was like, dang, she gonna be in Vegas and she gonna fly all the way back to New York to come to BeautyCon? Like, that seems like a lot, but I mean, you know, she's a celebrity. Maybe that's a celebrity thing. Maybe they used to doing stuff like that. It's nothing to them. So I was like, all right, whatever. So after 2 o'clock hit, people started telling us that the schedule actually changed and that Cardi B was actually getting there at 3:30. So we were like, okay, that's expected because she was in Vegas. So how we expected to get back here yesterday? So how we expected to get back here like on the dot today? All right, whatever. You know, we could wait an extra hour. We're already waiting there since 12:30. What's an extra hour? And that's when things started to get bad because when 3 o'clock rolled around, Cardi B was not there. We were waiting for hours. It got so bad that everybody was waiting in that area, like in that big room for Cardi B. Like everybody was there. If they weren't in the seats, they were sitting in between the aisles, and the security had to keep telling them, yeah, you guys can sit in the aisles. It's a fire hazard. So they were sitting behind the seats in the back of the panel. It was a mess. People were fighting. Lala Milan, who was hosting like the whole thing, she has to keep coming in and out, talking about, you know, Cardi's 2 hours late, I'm sorry, this and that, coming in and out, like, okay, giving the status updates and whatnot. I think she even posted a video about that whole situation and what went down. It was a mess. We're sitting there forever, and then people, you know, they were telling us, you know, it's our safety now, so this room is too crowded, so they stopped letting people come in and out. Thank God, like me and my friend went to the bathroom. We would make trips, go to the bathroom and come back. So we had recently just emptied our bladders when they stopped letting people come in and out. People who were already sitting and had their seats saved, they would try to leave to just go to the bathroom real quick, go to probably see some places at Beautycon, come right back because their friends were already holding seats for them. But they stopped all of that. Like they stopped letting us do all of that. So a lot of people had not had their bladders emptied and were not thinking ahead like we were. And they couldn't use the bathroom. So that's why you see like a lot of people were commenting like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. They won't let us pee. And honestly, we didn't have to sit there and wait for Cardi B. We could have enjoyed the rest of BeautyCon and it would have been fine because there would have been no lines because everybody was in there waiting for Cardi, so we could have enjoyed it, but we didn't want to lose our seats. Like, we were already sitting there from 12:30, so if we would have got up and lost our seats, it was just like we really wanted to wait because like we've been waiting already, so we don't want to be losing our seats and all that. And so that's what it was with us. That's why we sat there and waited for her. Honestly, like after a while I didn't even care to see her. I was just like, she better come the hell out of here, because that's how I've been sitting waiting. My butt hurt. Like when I tell you, I never like felt such pain from sitting down for so long. Like some people were upset because they didn't have seats and they were standing, but sitting was hurting too. So she finally arrived at 5:30. Mind you, we've been sitting there since 12:30. That's 4 hours. By the time her segment was over, I realized she had us waiting for mad long and she wasn't really talking about shit.
Let me tell you what they don't tell you in high school, right? Let me tell you what they don't tell you in high school when you go to college. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you in college, I don't give a fuck what you study, take a business class. I wanted to take a business class, but I didn't because I had to take a math class for it. And I was like, oh no, I hate math. I'm not gonna do it. Always take a business class, because sometimes the career that you study for, watch that recipe. Watch that recipe. These bloggers.
I mean, she was in her own way. She was talking about finances and how we should get our finances correct, how we should be taking business classes before we get into anything, but it just wasn't worth the wait at all. And you know, I'm not mad at her for being late, because she actually apologized the way I feel like she should have apologized. Because some people, when they know they're wrong, they be like, oh, my bad. You know, like, just let her go. Like, you better not say nothing, my bad, that's it. I said I'm sorry, that's it. But she was like, you know, I'm sorry because I need to change this. You know what I'm saying? She was late because she was overbooking herself, and she didn't realize that she had booked herself to be in Vegas and then back in New York, like in that close time frame. Okay, that's a great apology to me. Like, you're sorry and this is why everything went wrong, because I did this. You know what I'm saying? That's to me is like a good apology. Like, you know why that went wrong. Mistakes are made, she's human. But I was like, damn, I just wasted a whole day at Beautycon waiting. So that's why I was glad we got there early. We got to see a lot of the areas and cover a lot of ground, because we didn't get to do anything for the rest. After we sat down at 12:30, we didn't do nothing. We didn't get to enjoy Beautycon. We basically spent the whole Beautycon waiting. And after we were walking out or whatever, there was a girl, she was working at, I don't remember which store stand she was at. It was either Urban Decay. It was one with the throne, but I really can't remember if it was Urban Decay or Revlon. I can't remember. And we were all coming out. That's when everything, Beautycon was basically over. Everybody that was like waiting for Cardi B was all coming, and we were all coming out. And she was like asking, you know, how it was. And we're like, damn, we waited this long. She was like, and she was just talking. I was like, why would y'all wait there? Like, why would y'all wait for her? Like, what? That don't mean y'all should not have waited for her. Like, why would y'all wait for her? And I was like, girl, shut the hell up. If you didn't have to work, you know damn well you'd be right there waiting with us. I hate girls like that. So there was a post on Cardi B's Instagram, which is still there. Basically, she's apologizing again for us waiting for her, and like the creator of Beautycon was next to her, was like, you know, email like support@beautycon.com or whatever the email was if you had to, like, if you had a negative experience at Beautycon due to the fact that Cardi B was late or something like that. So I was like, I bet. We sat there waiting for 4 hours. I'm gonna email them, because they said, oh, you know, if you email us, we'll give you like a free little gift. So I'm like, why not get this gift? I deserve it. I was sitting down waiting for how long? My back was killing me.
Hey guys, I had such a good time at Beautycon. Sorry for me being late. I didn't really realize that I was overbooked. Like, it was crazy from getting to Vegas to over here. But we have a little surprise for you. Let them know.
We love you guys, and we know that you guys had so much fun today, but you're all feeling a little bit tense because it was a 4-hour delay. But listen, email at support@beautycon.com and hit us at Beautycon. We're gonna take care of you and get you a gift. We love you.
Something special.
We're gonna make it up, and it's gonna be all love, because you know we're here for this, for the long haul. We love you guys.
Yeah.
So I emailed them and they never responded. So that's why overall I was very unhappy with this year's experience. I think they were doing a little too much to go big. Like, we honestly don't need big celebrities there. If you feel like it's gonna take a lot out of the event to have someone in attendance, then don't even bother, because we would have still been there regardless of whether or not Cardi B was there or not. Another thing I noticed, at the earlier beauty cons, it was more about, yeah, it was about brands and you know, getting new makeup deals and all that, but it was also started as a way for subscribers to meet their favorite influencers, favorite YouTubers, favorite beauty gurus. And I remember always seeing a YouTuber around the corner, walking past, you know, taking pictures with people, taking pictures with everybody, getting to meet a lot of YouTubers at Beautycon, which was one of my favorite parts. And they were really open to meeting their subscribers and taking pictures and all that, because it's not like they're like, you know, A-list celebrities. They don't really get a lot of the attention. They get attention, but not as much as regular celebrities do. So like, going there was kind of their like, okay, I'm getting all the attention, I get to meet all the fans, all the subscribers, so you know, why not, you know, say hey, get pictures with them, you know, talk to them and interact with them and things like that. That was one thing I really liked about Beautycon when I first started going. But then I started noticing like a change. Now the YouTubers aren't really out, like influencers aren't really out and about, like you'll catch them rarely, like walking past and stuff. Now they're like in a whole other VIP area with each other. So the influencers and the YouTubers and the beauty gurus and celebrities are interacting with each other and not really trying to like interact with subscribers, even though subscribers do tend to like, it can get a little overwhelming, like subscribers flooding you, seeing you walking past, and like a lot of people trying to get pictures with you, but it's only one event, like, you know what I'm saying? It's only one day. It's not like it's an everyday thing. So I can understand a celebrity being kind of like not really in the mood, but this isn't a one-time thing, like, you know what I'm saying, where people are doing that. So they're more to themselves and, you know, networking with themselves. Like, don't get me wrong, Beautycon is a great place to network with people who are trying to build businesses, build careers and things like that, but they're more networking with other influencers in their own area. So you don't see them, they don't come out, they're all there, you know, they're all there, you know, there's tons of them there, but you barely see, they're all in their own like section interacting with each other. And I kind of noticed that change. Like, I don't know whether I have a problem with it or not. I mean, even one time like last year, I like, honestly, I don't like try to get pictures with influencers because I'm like, I'm just not that type. I'm not gonna walk up to you and try to get a picture with you. But I do like wave hi to a lot of them. Like if I see them, if they're right there by me. I remember there were these two influencers. I'm not gonna say their name because I'm not like the type of person. I don't like to, you know, I'm not going to start nothing on my channel. You know, I just started my channel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll reveal it some other time. It was two influencers. One was a beauty guru, one was a comedian, like a comedian YouTuber, like Vine influencer. They were both like stuck like glued together. Y'all probably actually know who I'm talking about by saying that, but they were stuck like glued together at the event. And I saw them walking. There was nobody there. Like it was just me, because I was just like at like a isolated area, just like walking around. And I was like, you know, wave hi. They straight up ignored me, like straight up pretended not to see me. And I kind of know that pretend not to see me thing that celebrities do, because I've experienced it before, like not like at YouTube with any YouTubers, but like so like they have this thing that they do. I don't know, like comment below if you ever experienced it before. They have this thing that they do, this pretend not to see you thing. Like if they don't want to say hi to you, they don't want to address you, they do this thing where they pretend not to see you. They just like do like I don't know if I can do it on camera, but they're kind of like, they see you waving at them, like say pretend this is my hand, like trying to wave at a celebrity, I'm the celebrity. They're like, they do like that. Like that's kind of what they did. I kind of know that move. Comment below if you've ever experienced that before with like somebody who was famous or kind of famous or B-list or D-list, like kind of comment below if you've ever experienced something like that. But they kind of did that. I'm not trying to see you, like we just doing our own thing type of thing. And I kind of felt bad because I was like, damn, I thought y'all was nice. Like it's kind of like, I'm not the type of person, like, I'm not gonna be all up on you trying to get, because I'm not that type of person. Maybe because I'm a Leo, like I expect you to be up on me, I don't know, but I'm just not that person. So I would never be like trying to be like, oh my God, you guys, oh my God, shout me out, da da da, let me get a picture. I'm just like, you know, hi. Like I've said hi to multiple like people there, they say hi back, that's it. It's a hi and a hi back. I'm not gonna bother you. If it was me being a bigger influencer, I wouldn't want to be stuck in the back with other influencers that I can already like kind of associate myself with outside of the event. But then again, you know, maybe it's a networking thing, you know, a lot of these people, it's all about business. So you gotta keep your money right. I definitely remember in the early years of Beautycon, it wasn't like that at all. If you decide you wanna go to Beautycon and you've never been there before and it's your first time, what I recommend is do not wear heels, wear flats. You may wanna stunt If you're not that poppin' of influencer and nobody's offering you a seat everywhere you go, and you can't afford that $500 ticket that allows you to skip line, then your feet gonna hurt, mama. Seriously. But don't get me wrong, I still do enjoy Beautycon. I'm definitely gonna go next year. Comment below if you have any more questions about Beautycon, about what to expect from someone who goes and attends on a regular occasion. And if you were there for this year's Beautycon in New York and you also had a terrible experience, comment below and let me know, because I am very interested to hear, because I know for everybody it was different. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Of course. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.